Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Coco here with the Devil's Avocado from Evil Guacamole Gaming, and we are going to be doing a bonus episode of Cupid in which we find out all the endings. Apparently, there's 4 normal ones and a secret one, though we're gonna have to wing this a little bit in trying to find them since there aren't a lot of resources online that say anything about how to get them. But at least we're sure of how to get one. So let's go ahead and continue. Chapter 7, I believe, Taste of Honey. When in me is dark. What in me is dark, is that what you have?
Yes.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and skip. Oh, wow. We were pretty far behind. Oh, there's the creepy stuff. Okay, we can just press F skip and that gets us to the next choice. That's very nifty.
Oh. Okay. Sure you want to skip to unseen dialogue or next choice? Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go the options we went through except for the very last one. So I believe we had yes. Alright. Okay, so after we went ahead and checked everything, we're good to go now. We did say to get revenge.
Okay, so are we gonna go opposite of all of our choices?
Not yet. We're gonna go through with the same choices except the very last one, since I believe if we keep silent there, then he's going to kill her. And I think that'll be the other option, or the other ending.
Okay, so hit yes for the very first.
Yeah, and then it's gonna ask you prick to get revenge.
So fast skip with that too?
Yes.
So get revenge? Fast. Okay, so fast skip. Because I guess. Is that to get revenge? No, if it's fast skip, that means that these lines might as well be done. I think.
I'll listen through the same. I think it's just the same ending afterwards. Still
Okay, go. He's a monster and you hurt your money. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Well, I get ready, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. So, fast skip. Monster. You're Catherine. Should pay for everything he's done. Kill him later. Kill him. Because he must, because you don't
Because you only can.
Fast skip there. And how do you use any?
Yes.
Okay. Skip. Yes.
Yes. Because he's Batman.
Okay. Fast skip. Of course not.
Yep.
Skip.
Okay.
Skip.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
And then now this is the child like we go to like yes.
Yes. Okay. Mother, please talk to me. Please, I want to hear your voice. Any option there? No, please talk to me. Don't leave me, Mother. Please. No. Rosa whimpered in a corner, searching for Mother's voice. She kept calling for Mother to talk to her, but she didn't seem to be answering. She would laugh for a bit, and then stare blankly at the ceiling. The candle died out. The spell was lifted from the room as the last glimmer of its light faded. Without Mother, without magic, Rosa cried, grasping at the tiny shards of her sanity. Guillem's limbs felt free. He stood from the floor, watching the broken girl press herself into a corner. His lips stretched into a smile, an idea forming in his head.
Well, I did offer to take care of you. Didn't I, Rosa? Didn't I?
He approached the girl gingerly. She scuttled away from his touch, but he cooed and coaxed until she let him touch her. He stroked her head gently, smoothing her messy hair. Rosa clung to his hand, kissing and nibbling at his fingers fondly. Gilly!
Oh, you poor thing.
I'm sorry, Gilly. Mother's not talking to me anymore. But I hate her anyways. She's always been mean to me. She's always so cruel.
I see.
But you were always kind and sweet. You always were. Will you stay with me? Please tell me you'll stay with me. Guillaume tapped his finger on his chin, seemingly mulling it over.
Why not?
Rosa clapped with glee and hugged Guillaume's neck. I love you, Guillaume. I always have.
Really? Do you really love me, Rosa?
Yes, I do. I really do. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. I don't want to be alone. Guillaume smiled. He scooped the broken girl off the floor, her arms still draped around his neck. She giggled to herself, still talking to the non-existent voice in her head, hoping it would answer.
Do you want to come with me, Rosa? I'm going on a trip.
A trip?
Far away.
You'll take me with you? You aren't angry at me anymore? Do you forgive me? Guillaume bit Rosa's earlobe fondly. He dug his tongue inside her ear. Rosa moaned.
You don't go in the ear. It's like, kind of, never mind. Never. But I'll take you with me if you want. Would you like that?
I would.
In return, you will feed me, won't you, Rosa? You'll give your father love?
Ugh.
Wait,
Yeah.
So it is? What? That's not what was...
I think he's just kind of playing on her emotions. I don't think he's her father.
Okay.
Yes, father. Anything you want.
I...
Just don't leave me.
This blog fully disapproves of Big Daddy Little Girl. Don't repost if you're a... never mind. You promise?
Yes. Achievement unlocked. Implied
incest.
I'll do anything for you.
Such a sweet girl you are. Ugh. Don't worry. I won't ever leave you. You're going to be a good girl. Ugh.
Rosa whimpered.
Excuse me, I'm trying, but
the two figures disappeared
a little
into
in
the
my
shadows. Achievement unlocked. Hostage. Ending 3. Surrogate. That's one ending down. Your main purpose is revenge. You called Rosa a monster, you opened Guillaume's locket, you wanted to read more of Guillaume's journal, you took Guillaume's keys. Alright. So what we're going to do now, we're going to start from the beginning and just go to the answers. And we're going to try and go on the opposites of what we did. And just to get both the new dialogue and try and get a different ending. So let's do the F skip so we get to the first.
So starting a new game.
Yes.
And then we'll just read any dialogue that if there isn't a fast skip, we'll assume that. I think what happened is that little bit of dialogue that we ran into that wasn't skippable was probably very similar to what the opposite answer would have given us for whatever did
that's
that.
Weird because we didn't pick the opposite. That's really weird.
Either that or I don't know, something weird happened. But fast skip.
The first one I do remember, we chose I fear for your safety, so haven't you learned your lesson, idiot?
Is this the priest? No, never mind. This is all the choices. See, now I'm more aware, which if I had looked at different things, I could have figured out before starting the game that all the choices are mom's choices. So, haven't you learned your lesson, idiot? You truly are an idiot, Bakdes. Haven't you learned your lesson? You are injured because of your own doing. And you dare tempt fate again?
I'm sorry, Mother. I just thought it better to eat and sleep first before I left. Please don't be angry. Angry Star achievement unlocked.
Let's stop your disobedience.
Okay.
Yes?
Yep.
If you do not want me to be angry, then don't give me a reason to be. Haven't I told you time and again that the world is full of beasts? If only you are not like this. You saw the way that priest looked at you, didn't you? Did we make the she looks like a boy joke the first episode or whatever?
No, I don't think so.
The easy priest is a pedophile joke.
Well, I personally wanted to avoid that since I'm not really.
Yeah. Well, no. See, that's kind of. Well, I mean, that's kind of my feeling on it too. Is like that it's lazy.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm just curious if it did.
No, we didn't. We made a joke that he may still have feelings for the same sex. Since there was a line about, like, he had long since aged past the,
oh, yes, that's
attraction
true.
to the opposite sex line.
Yes, I remember that. Also, I'm definitely feeling like I know how to voice act so much better in just the short amount of time it's been since we did the original first episode, so it's kind of weird. And still, you insist on staying. Where is your head?
I understand. I shall leave at once.
How am I ever going to mind you like this?
And now we are able to press the skip button. Since this is the line that starts her deciding to go to her eye. So let's go ahead and skip.
Okay, so I think I decided to be cool on her here with this default.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Let's go with my profile.
Oh, no. If you want to skip, then you're able to do it. Oh, no, wait. You can do it either way.
I'm not saving with.
Oh, okay. No, that's because I did it first. Okay. Okay. So my first time.
It's my child. My stupid little girl. Always a blight, aren't you? Whatever will you do without me?
I'm sorry, Mother. Thank you for always guiding me. It is all my fault. The girl sat in silence. Mother was right, after all. She was always right. Everything was her fault. Her fist shook with a mixture of fear and conviction. She had to do penance. Mother, are you able to now?
Yes.
All
Okay,
right.
we're off to chapter 2 now.
Okay. And I believe we chose we must not linger, since we didn't want to deal with this rich rabble.
Yes.
So are you hungry?
Are you hungry? Are you hungry, my dear?
Yes, Mother.
Do not you worry. Mother will provide. You do not need those high-class foods anyway. They will upset your stomach. Now, we have stayed long enough. Let us leave.
Surely we can look around for a little bit.
See, I think we can skip now.
Okay.
See.
I think we go keep seeing this room.
I think it's what we said before.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. Yep, that. Okay. Oh no.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I was skip.
Alright, then he's seeing this room.
Like, back to where? Okay. He's the same as everyone. Greedy. Insatiable. Maybe not for you,
Wow.
but for something else.
But he's a kind man, Mother.
Don't let his kindness fool you. Sweetest tongue hides sharpest tooth, child. Not sure if that's accurate.
She bit her lip.
Why do you even bother with him? I think we can... Okay, there it is.
He...
Doo, 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 doo.
Oh, okay.
I feel certain.
It's hard. We definitely went with there's no more good
There's
people in the
people
world.
in the world.
Because we got cynical
Hard to
mother.
say. Yeah,
So
it's hard to say. It is hard to say, of course, dear. We do not know the real intention people have. One can hope that real charity exists. But even good people will always put their needs first.
And this is very unexpected of her.
Even your precious Marquis.
Alright, I think we can skip.
Yes, that was... We skipped one frame.
We picked of course not, so
Yeah.
of course I do.
This is weird being this much nicer.
Yeah.
Of course, child, you are special. Haven't I raised you as such?
You didn't do much raising.
Bitch, do I have to come over?
Come over
I have
here, bring
tried-
it.
I have tried my best, my dearest.
Beat your incorporeal ass to the ground. Yes, Mother. You keep me right.
You
I
can,
love you.
you can kiss the most incorporeal part of my ass.
Alright, we can skip.
Oh, there we go.
Court lady. Didn't I tell you people are cruel, is what we should go with?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Haven't I taught you this? Time and time again, people are cruel. Now you see it firsthand.
She has seen it firsthand for a very long time.
Not when you were almost raped before. Now you see.
Not when I beat you to the ground with a cross.
Yes. Let's see.
Guess we can skip.
Skip.
It's so funny to see their faces changing so much.
See. I don't know what this is in reference to.
What?
She was nothing but selfish, or she led you astray.
This is referring to Catherine's suicide. They're talking about Catherine, and I believe
We're already in
picked-
chapter 3, huh?
Yeah, I believe we picked she was nothing but selfish, so she led you astray.
I can't believe you just skipped right over me. The lovely court lady number 3.
I missed you.
That is right. Sorry. Do you know which one we picked?
I think we picked she was nothing but selfish, so we should go with she led you astray. Let me know
Okay.
if you can skip or not.
Yeah, I cannot skip.
Okay.
Catherine was a curse. She drove you to a love I warned you about.
Lesbianism.
You mean...
No, don't you dare
No?
say it. Don't.
Is it possibly...
No!
Could it be?
No!
Special type of lovely lady love?
No.
I knew she would just cause you pain.
I am glad she's dead. I think we picked that one. I am glad you are back to me.
Yes, so glad you're back to me. Yep, that was it. I was so worried about you, darling. She almost led you astray into the...
Saucy path.
The sultry arms of a lady love. Away from me. Trust in mother, darling. I am just glad to have you back to myself.
Okay, we have enough incest in this series so far.
Now we can skip.
This one I can't remember. I think we picked the first one. Look how unperturbed by Catherine's death. Let's try.
Let's see. Nope. That time we were wrong. So this time, remember the fear in Catherine's eyes, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
You have seen it, haven't you? She was mostly hostile, but sometimes when her sanity returned, she was afraid.
She's being honest here.
Afraid of this man. How well do you even know him, child?
Think we can skip now?
Yes. I feel like we probably picked Retribution, so Justice is where we should probably go.
Okay.
Yes. Start with this guilt child. Then deliver punishment fitting for one so vile. I think I went a little dyslexic for a moment because I definitely thought that said Dvor.
I think that's you. I think the fetish has passed on to you, buddy.
Wait, that's impossible. That is not possible.
That is totally possible.
What? No, definitely. Mark Wahlberg in the what's the one movie? The Happening.
Oh.
What? No. Yeah. Every now and then I just channel that out of nowhere. He cannot get away with this. Justice fighter.
Yeah, we able to skip?
Yes,
I have to go by you since I think I chose all the opposite choices from what we made in the playthrough.
I'm just suddenly the Justice Fighter made me
needles.
Think, what would be the Sailor Moony type of thing that would happen with these characters, and what would be their action shout, and the first thing my brain goes to, which I hate my brain sometimes, is sweet incest action. It's no.
Bad brain.
Bad brain. But the badness of my brain is for the humors of the you. Sorry, I'm also watching a playthrough of Mario Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh.
And if you're familiar with the bad guy Fawful, he has a very weird speech pattern that I'm suddenly picking up a bit, because I'm also trying to do a Romanian accent from Chris Perkins, who does Dice Camera Actions, the official D&D YouTube Twitch thing. So
yeah, you mentioned that.
yeah. I think we went with I knew it, so we must get to the bottom of this. Yep, I was right. Are you quite all right, my darling? Now you see it too. There is a sinister force at work. I mean, like, you just coughed up needles. It's a safe bet. Fairly safe. Get up. We have a lot of work to do. We must find the. Sorry, rewind. We must find out what he is and stop him.
Skip.
Oh, that's skipping now. Okay. Let's see.
It is so weird being nicer.
Yeah, I think probably leave now while he's not looking is the one to pick.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. What are you doing just standing there? He's going to see you. You in that ugly dress. Not being as mean as I usually am, so I've got to pick it up somewhere. Oh, you look fucking fat as hell. You cow.
Fat shamer.
I'm trying. What?
Fat shamer.
Damn right.
Well, you know, that often comes from genes, Mother.
Genes won't be invented for like 50 years. What are you even talking about? Mother, you're useless. Leave now while you still have a chance.
Alright, Mother. Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm Mother. Okay, this is where we can skip.
And this is where he did victim blaming? You bastard.
Yes. So... console her, right?
Actually, there was something I wanted to try and figure out here. Because I remember once when I was, whatever, it's too late now. But I remember there was... I think we heard Catherine scream first, and then we heard the piano sound. So, like, she screamed and then pushed her, so I think that Amelie really, like, did try to attack her. But, yeah. That's just an interesting tidbit. So, yeah, console her, definitely.
Okay. I'm always here, my love. Loss will always hurt. But you love Mother the best, don't you?
Oh, that's a great way to console someone. Yes, Mother. I mean, you're the only one left, so by default I do.
Yes, but that was how you felt before anyway. Then you're going to be fine. Because I'm never leaving your sorry ass until you go fucking nuts and kill yourself. I know when it will happen. I've got a watch that ticks down second by second. I will never leave you like Catherine did.
Rude.
Okay, now we can skip. Skip. Did
Leave
we
it
try
alone. Yeah, we tried to
Okay.
open it.
Okay, so we'll leave it alone. I loathe that thing. I don't wish to accept any gift from that man.
I think this will be like one of the big ones since if we lose interest in it, we'll never see that picture.
What's this?
It was implied that when we took the locket and eventually opened it, that the picture inside was a picture of Mother. So
Well,
that
yes.
was what like got her thinking that he was her father. So I was just saying that I think this is one of the big choices.
Okay. See, well, I wish you hadn't taken it. In any case, just leave it alone.
Yes, Mother. Rosa slipped the necklace into her coat's pocket. Achievement unlocked. Nonchalant. The spell was... Oh, go ahead.
This spell will start its effect in stages, gradually uncovering his true face. Fondness first, then trust. Familiarity.
Rosa sighed.
Although we can skip now. Okay. His due punishment will be swift, my dear daughter. Do it for Mother. Alright.
Chapter... Skip.
Skip? Okay.
I honestly can't remember what we chose for this. Are you ready? Well, we can just go ahead and pick one, and if we can skip, then...
I did Gujim, and that seems to be the one we need to do.
Yep.
I see. Of course, why focus on Catherine's performance when Gujim is just over there? Well, go on then. Why don't you approach him? Fucking skink.
Hypocrite.
Did I fucking hear something?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Just use your ellipses and let me continue talking. There we go. Ask him about his travels, his works. Tell him all about the books you've read. And then listen to him talk about Catherine as if the girl shits gold. I've seen her shit. Silver at best.
Oh.
As usual.
Catherine's
24.
Nice.
As usual. Let's see, it's as usual. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I wish I was bronze. I don't even reach that.
Your shit's lucky to reach nickel. Let's keep pulling out random elements from the periodic table. Your mother shits plutonium, and don't you forget it. Oh, you're making your life so complicated, darling. Why do you even bother yourself with these people? Humans. Fuck them, right?
How about we just skip?
Oh, that actually... That was one panel from a choice, so...
Who put that there?
Hey! It's him! It's him!
Who's him?
Alright, so you switch sides.
How you doing?
See, you still...
How do
you
you
still
know that
have
guy?
Don't you remember? He
Remember?
like kept disappearing and reappearing ahead of us.
Teleporting.
That teleporting dude?
Yeah!
I didn't recognize him with all this yellow shining in his face.